All right, we should. We should be live and ready to go. My phone. All right. What's up, Vicus? Yeah, I do remember you. How you doing, man? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, but I've been back streaming. Man, this jacket's really warm. I really like it, but it gets warm quick. Go ahead and hop in. Be a pretty chill day. Just Elder AQ, EQ. We might be able to get another Ascension today, which is pretty cool, depending on how many crystals I get. I don't know how many you're supposed to get. Empowered crystals, that is. Yeah, I am back. Part of it was me being lazy. Part of it was me not liking the game. Beginning of the year, I really did not like the game. I just hopped on, did war, did AQ for my alliance, and then hopped off. I couldn't care less for the game. And recently, with all these creative challenges and stuff, it's really brought me back, and I'm having a lot of fun playing. Even though the game's still kind of in a crap spot, I personally am having a lot of fun playing the game right now. The champion fight in Act 6? Is that who you're talking about? Okay, Mystic. Peter, boom, boom, boom. Bring in Jugs. We'll bring in Jugs. I'll tell you. It got easier because they updated it a couple months ago. It got way easier. So there should be a lot more. There should be a lot of better options. But who do you have on your roster? Yeah, all you got to do is basically intercept, and you can do this fight with anybody. I would bring in, which I would bring in a Mystic that nullifies buffs. And then I would bring in just a champ that you're comfortable with. This fight really can be done with anybody. Since they updated it, because you can intercept and you can get a grit, which basically counteracts the unstoppable that he gets. So as long as you're comfortable intercepting, you can do this with anybody. If not, I would bring somebody that either nullifies buffs, so a really strong Mystic, or I would bring somebody with a slow. So like a Shang-Chi has slow. She-Hulk has a slow, just something like that to stop him from going unstoppable. Because if I remember correctly, that's his only troubling thing is he goes unstoppable, and at the end of the fight you got to be able to dex his specials, which is really annoying. But besides that, the fight wasn't that terrible. If that all makes sense. If you don't have any of those, I suggest going back and 100% exploring other content to get champs that can help you with the champion boss. Because there's no reason to be sitting on the champion boss struggling if you have other content you can explore. It'll just make your life way easier. But yeah, also I would go watch a video on it. There's no problem. There's no issue pulling up a video on YouTube. It shouldn't be an issue. Just pull up a video on YouTube. You can be able to watch it. probably takes 10 minutes, and you kind of get the concept of it. You don't gotta watch the whole thing, just kind of whole rundown. But all right. I really should rank for my jugs so I can just smash through EQ. But she's gonna nullify everything, isn't she? Bro. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, that's fine. She's not nullifying my buffs anymore. Come on, throw a special. And she's back to 3 bars of power. How? This has been a terrible first fight. Yeah, what the... I guess I should not have brought Jugs in for that. That was pretty bad. I figured Jugs would be able to kill her before she did anything stupid. I'll just bring in Paviter. Or Kushala. Probably Paviter. This is a good warm-up fight, though. Good warm-up fight. Oh, yeah, Paviter. Yeah, I mean, she's cooked. Every heavy is doing like 40k. She's cooked. Now I should be able to jugs everything. Assuming he wants to throw a special. Wow, that didn't kill him. Really thought I'd kill him quicker. Okay, Jugs. I need a little bit more damage out of you, Bubba. I was really hoping that first SP1 would just... Or that second SP1, I guess, would just kill him. Ooh, Captain Marvel. Break your shot. GG. I'll use some of these small boosts. I have so many of them. And cooked. Feeder's so easy. Especially with the Iron Fist relic. You do 40k every heavy. I love Peter Red. What's abs? Wow, he like intercepted me. Aw, he didn't dash in. Die, die, die. I wish the Mystic had like a ramp up champ where you just do a couple fights and they're max ramp and every fight's a 10-second fight. Other classes have that. Maybe the Mystic class does, I'm not thinking of it, but. Agent Venom. That's bad. Oh my gosh. Well. He's not wanting to throw his specials. Come on. He was very passive. Better Red Bill. They're gonna get buffs. Like Ushala should be quicker, but I'm tired. Goodbye. All your buffs. Just gone. Kushal is so good. She's so good. And if you have buffs, she's not even bad for long form content. It's kind of wicked. Kushal, I guess. Wow. She light intercepted me. It's quite impressive. All your buffs are gone. I can't believe she light intercepted me like that. That was pretty nuts. Panther Jugs. Big damage, come on. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the Juggernaut damage I want. 88k. Mm-hmm. I don't know why these loading screens take forever. They take up half the time. Sure. Peter. Nice. How about no? I don't think this is going to kill her, but it's going to be pretty close. It might. Oh wow, it's not even close. This should kill her though. Boink. Wow. You are just not dying, are you? $55k plus like that was a 60k heavy. It's pretty nuts. With the Iron Fist relic. If you didn't have the Iron Fist relic, he wouldn't do any damage on his heavy. It's because I have a maxed out Iron Fist relic. It's crazy. How on certain champs, relics can be everything, and other champs, they suck even with a relic. Kushala cooks Aegon. It's like the spring cleaning event, so, you just get a bunch of poolies or dead weights or whatever, and then you can go into the item shop and you can buy certain things. There's 2 million to get for free, but you'd have to have logged in every day for the past 7 days. So now there's only like 1.2 million that you can get for free as of right now. But that's still enough to get a lot of stuff. You can still get a lot of stuff. With the 2 million, you were able to buy a champ from the selector. It was like a rare champ selector if you were Paragon. But it's basically just a spending event. It's for all the whales to spend a bunch of money and get rank 5s. But usually these events are the best for free to play because you are guaranteed something. Yes. I would just look at the milestones. There's 700k in the milestones. If you go on the MCOC web store and sign into your account, there should be 300k there. Yeah, there's just a few places around the contest to get free poolies, and you'll be able to buy stuff from the store. almost done with this first quest. Once we hit the cosmic and the cosmic, science, and what about skill, those 3 should go by real quick because I have ramp up champs for each of those classes, so they should just go quick. The mutant, the node's kind of bad for Sinister, so it won't be as quick. Wow. I hope Black Widow gets a good version as a 7-star. I think she's going to be a Stellar Forge champ. I need to make a video on Stellar Forge. I want to make a video predicting the rest of them. Because I have a pretty good idea of what they're going to be. Alright, Carnage. I don't remember. You can join the squad. Probably just gonna use Abs Man, but actually, I want to use Paviter. I want to get a full rotation out of Paviter. Okay, I'm using Nico. Never mind. Thought I had Paviter on, but. Nico will cook though. I haven't used her at all this quest actually. She cooked. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That was a great change, being able to pick multiple things at once. But there's still 18 million selectors. All right. Dr. Bong. What is this? Cosmic? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Except there's a freaking this doofus right here who can't be armor broken. So what we do about that is we nothing. We'll probably just Hulk link him. I want to ramp up Heimdall, but it's just way quicker to use Cole. By the time you get Heimdall to the level to where he's like 10 seconds, or he's doing fights in 10 seconds, Cole's already got the quest done, so probably just use Cole. But I do love Heimdall. This is like the perfect spot for Cole. Especially this node. It was built for Cole Obsidian. We'll go one more. Dash back. I can't believe you threw that. First couple of fights with Cole are a little slower, and that was 22 seconds. Cole Obsidian. You're an animal. I wonder if he can armor shatter. I've never tried this. Okay, never mind. He's armor shattered. Silly me. Technically, she should be good at this. But I want to use Hulkling. Can you throw your special? Oh, yeah. Even with all those armors. Almost 20k mediums. Look at how tanky he is, though. Doesn't matter. Hulkling cooks. I was only hitting him for 800 at some points, though. Colossus's armor is kind of underrated. Like, nobody ever talked about Colossus, but I feel like a maxed out Colossus would be absolutely insane. I don't think he could ever die. Wow. Could have gave me at least one more armor break. Seconds. That's about as quick as it's going to get just because of animations and whatnot. Can't really get much quicker than 20 seconds, but 20-second fights are pretty fun. If you get good at armor break RNG, like here, boom. I'm gonna go for a third one. He's so nuts. I do get there is a node buffing his damage a little bit, but still, that's like 400k of just damage. I'm not even fully using a Cole rotation. If I was to use an SP2 and go through that whole Fury, I would probably knock down 2 to 3 million health with this quest, which is absolutely absurd. My new favorite champ, I don't really know. There's a lot of new champs in the game that I really, really like. I love Stellarforge Star-Lord. I feel like he gets too much hate. I love Stellarforge Star-Lord. His damage is absolutely absurd. That's about all he has is damage, but he's absolutely absurd. Baron Zemo is actually a new favorite of mine. I love Baron Zemo. I've never been a Baron Zemo enjoyer just because I've never really had him at the highest rarity when that rarity was popular. Like, I didn't pull him forever as a 6-star, and when I got him, I already had 7-star rank 3s. so I didn't really get to use him that much. I still used him, but not as much as I would like. So having him at the highest rarity, he's a lot of fun. Baron Zemo is definitely up there for rank 5, especially if I pull the Ascension. Paviter, I love Paviter. Paviter is super good, and he's ascendable. Yeah. Paviter's definitely going up because he's so easy to play. By the way, that's 150k damage with 1 heavy. Oh, Cold Obsidian. All time, I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but my most used is definitely Doctor Doom. He's definitely up there with my favorites. I'm the most comfortable with Doctor Doom. Hulkling, I'm really comfortable with Hulkling. That's why he was my first R5. Jean Grey is one of my all-time favorites because she's one of my all-time favorite mutants in general. Like, in the comics, in the shows, I love Jean Grey. So, Jean Grey's up there. And plus, she's really good in the game. She's one of the best mutants in the game, so how can you not like her? Wow. Oh, wow, I got cooked this fight. Doesn't even matter. I don't have my buffs, and I'm still doing this much damage. Yeah, she was not playing ball at the beginning of the fight, and it kind of like made me lose all my charges. We're just gonna go for it though. Yeah. I would say Jean Grey. If I had to give one from every class, Hulkling would probably be Cosmic. Doctor Doom would probably be Mystic. Starkey would probably be Tech. Science, I don't really know. I don't really know if I have a favorite science character. Mutants, obviously Jean Grey. And then skill, it's probably Hitmonkey or like Zemo. Holy crap. I don't know how much damage that was, but I watched his health bar decimate. 134 medium. Oh my gosh. I don't think they play tested Cole. I think they just kind of like gave him some buffs, put him in as a 7-star, and let him go. Because even if I didn't have those Furies up there, I'm still doing these fights in 30 seconds. And these are 700k health pools. Because I'm still killing with an SP1. Or if I just heavy one more time, I'm still killing. 16 seconds. Really like Dr. Bong too. He looks really cool. And he looks fun to play. The animation team gets better and better by the update. Every update, they bring in something cooler and cooler and cooler. Like, 5 years ago, you would have never thought Madeline Pryor would be in the game, where you have a big goblin horde coming out of the ground. And now it's just kind of like the norm for them to bring something in like that. Wow, I might not kill this SP1. That was the first. 24 seconds still. But. Alright, let's kill this dude before he launches a special, because it's really going to make me mad. What is that, 12 seconds? 14 seconds for 700k. Oh, that is crazy. That's a realm. That's a Winter Soldier Realm of Legends boss down in like 10 to 12 seconds. Of course, he's fully ramped and he's got a node, but still, that is insane damage. $120k right there. $12 seconds. He's going to glance some of my hits, so it's going to be a little bit longer. But oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he glanced one of my mediums. That's not going to kill. You look a bit leveled up in the setup. Yeah, my background's pretty dirty right now. I need to clean off that desk and put everything on there that I want. I have just some laundry that I was going through, and my fan, because my AC was not working, so I just brought in a fan in here to cool me off. So it kind of looks jank back there, but I got a mic stand, got a mic cover so my mic doesn't sound as bad. Still not quite to the quality I want, and then I got a new webcam. Should heal up a bit. I'm just going to keep heavying him, honestly, because I kind of want to heal up. Alright, that's a good spot to park it. I don't really think I need to heal up, but I'm going to do it just in case. We'll get to 65 and we'll kill him. 64. Close enough. I don't even have recoils on either. That would make it that much quicker. Actually, I think I've kind of maximized Cole. I don't think it can get much quicker than this unless you're killing in the second heavy. But I just don't think that's plausible. At least right now. Big medium crit. Oh, it did crit. That was 230k. I don't really care. I'll bring in... No, I would like to keep you on the team because you're a lifeline. Hulkling, you did good for your one fight. Onslaught's taking your place, though. I don't remember this node. I think it's like every time you hit him, you get a poison. So I need to kill him quick. Yeah, because these are potent. And he intercepts me. Just get as much damage as we can in. No, I almost had it. I almost had it. If he didn't have that reverb or whatever. One heavy attack should probably kill him here, but... Oh wait, he's got protection. Sometimes on PC, the AI just breaks your block. I don't know if it's because I'm not hitting the button quick enough, but I only ever notice it when I'm playing on a computer. When I'm playing on my phone, that never happens. If the AI just goes through my block, it's usually because I messed up. But like right there, I was hitting the button. I don't really care about this. Oh my god, my controller. It's so annoying. I have really bad stick drift on it. Alright, what's the next? Is this... This is the science one? Skill. Alright, this one should be quick as well. Quicker. Load up on some skill. Boop. Where's Hitmonkey at? Bring you on the team. Bring Kingpin. And then bring Nick. What's the defender? Spot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Stellar Fort Star-Lord cooks. EQ. Oh my gosh, he has a stupid... Frick you, Guardian. Haha. I didn't get as much ramp there as I wanted, but it's because Guardian wouldn't let me special. It's 4 a.m. there. It's 9:30 for me in the morning. I have been streaming kind of early just because that's when I had time, but that's crazy commitment to get up and see me and watch me. I feel like a lot of my normal viewers back when I was streaming a lot were not from the US, so it was always hard to get everybody in one stream. Boink. Now we just hope and pray we can get more ramp. Honestly, that region, not too bad. There we go. We're at 10 charges now. We're halfway to max ramp. No, I got you. I appreciate that. Should be making more videos and streaming a little bit more consistent. This week I've had a lot of extra time, so I've been streaming every day. I don't know if I'll be able to do that every single day. Plus, there's not enough content in the game for me to stream every day. Unless you wanted to watch arenas, but arenas can be real boring. Why'd you throw that? Come on. Please don't throw this. Dude. No, I appreciate that, Vikings. I will keep doing my thing. He's at 13 charges. He's getting pretty close to max ramp. I'm just going to start playing normally. I'll eventually hit max ramp. Haha, I dexed it. Sucker. Can I dex again? I can. Two Groot SP2 dexes. These fights have been kind of long though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll bring in a hit monkey here. He's just gonna nullify everything I do, so. We'll try our new hit monkey, our new ascended. I can't wait to take this guy to R4. Wow, you threw that when I'm holding block. So the blue power bar, it's called Might. And when you go through a fight, the longer the fight lasts, the more and more the bar goes up, and the more blue you have in your bar, the more damage you do. It's for 7 stars when they get Ascension. So 6 stars had Ascension for a long time, and 7 stars just got Ascension added. Certain 7 stars. So when you fill up that might bar, you do a ton of damage, but it's called ISO burst. You just do extra damage for a certain period of time, and as you're filling up the bar, you get a little bit of extra damage. So like right now, my bar's 1/8 of the way up there. I'm probably only getting 5% extra damage, but when it's maxed out, I get like 15% extra damage for the whole time that I'm in ISO burst. Here, I'll make sure this fight goes on for a while, and I'll show you what ISO burst looks like. Wow, he intercepted me. I need him to throw a special, actually. See, now I'm in ISO burst. My logo gets different, and it'll say you're in ISO burst, and I do way more damage. And it just slowly goes down. If you have to guess the price number for your MCOC account, how much would you sell it for? I can't really sell my account. You really can't sell an MCOC account because if you were to buy that account, for one, it's against the terms of service. You're not supposed to at all. And two, you would be wasting money because by the end of that year, that account would be worth way less value. So right now, my account's probably worth a lot of money. Like, I don't know how much accounts go for, so I can't tell you a number. But by the end of this year, if I didn't play any on my account would be worth nothing. Because everybody's going to have 30 to 40 rank 5s, and I only have 1, if that makes sense. So that's why I've never understood selling an MCOC account. Because unless you are a lower level player and you just want an account to get started with, then yeah, I guess I can sort of see it. But still, it does not take long to progress. So I can't really give you a concrete answer on that. I didn't kill him. I almost had a weakness. 72 K medium. If that makes sense. I don't know if I explained that well, but it's kind of like stocks in a way. If you wanted to sell your account, you would have to sell like right at the beginning of the year. Because the game's always progressing. Never buy an account though. For one, there's a bunch of people that scam, And 2, it's against the rules. Plus, the early game, they made the early game so easy. Like, I got Valiant, which this was almost a year ago, man. I got Valiant in, like, a week. Maybe it was a little bit more than a week, but, I mean, I progressed through the game real quick. I am a above average player, I would say, but still, they made the early game really easy. And the late game is pretty, I mean, it's not easy. There's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of hard stuff to do in the in-game content, but I don't know. I just would never see the reason to buy an account or sell an account. Because if you're done playing the game, what's stopping you from picking it back up in a year when an update comes out that you absolutely love? Wow. I can't believe you blocked that. Yeah, I remember when I was opening 3 Titans a stream, it felt like, to get Jean, and I finally got her. That was my most wanted champ. I absolutely love Jean. She was a great candidate for my first rank 5. The only reason I didn't... Wow. The only reason I didn't rank 5 her is because I didn't... Oh, no. Okay, Dracula's kind of cooking me. Is I didn't have all the catalysts to, and I had all the catalysts for Hulkling. Plus, I kind of wanted to rank my Hulkling a little bit more. This Dracula is kind of cooking me. Can you die, please? Thank you. I was getting cooked by that Dracula. I'm not very good at talking and playing, I guess. I need to get better at that. What is your next champion you want to get next? Right now, it's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is what I want from the Titan. It was Heimdall. I got him. He's R4. He's going to the next... He's going to R5 eventually. But now, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is who I want. I don't really care about anybody else. I want a Baron Zemo Ascension. I would probably want a Baron Zemo Ascension more than a Doctor Strange, but it's pretty close. Yeah, besides Doctor Strange, there really isn't anybody in the game right now that, like, is a need. Recent champs have been pretty good. Like, Madeline Pryor's really good, but I don't really care if I get her or not. Vicas? Vicus? Vicus? Vicas? Vicus. Vicus. Vicas. I don't know. Vicus is just what comes off the tongue nicely. Vicas. Back to Hitmonkey, I guess. Kind of sad that Dracula cooked me. It's like V as in we. This should kill, right? Yeah. I need Hitmonkey R4. I could probably, with these rewards, get Hitmonkey R4 today. Possibly. But I don't really know if I want to spend all my catalysts and stuff on that. I think I just want to save everything and just use the gym next week. Because he will be my next R4, unless I pull Doctor Strange from a Titan. Then he probably gets priority. I don't know, though. I could take Hitmonkey to R5 and be perfectly fine. He's such an easy character to play, so his playstyle kind of aligns with a lot of the story content. Because his rotation is so easy, you don't have to do a lot. Alright. This path, or this quest, should be done. Oh, we have that spot. Hey, Kingpin. Actually. Oh my god, it's gonna make me swap. Whatever. Black Panther Civil War is another Ascension I really want, because he's at R4. I would love to get his Ascension. I want to use Kingpin. Belly bump. Kingpin, you're kind of not kingpinning right now. Yo, spot. We're just going to go for it. I'll bring in someone else to finish it if I have to, but Kingpin's got this. Intercept. No, he's 1%. 1%. I did not expect to actually be able to fight again. I thought I was dead from that SP3. It all worked out in the end. It always does. Boink. Got a little close, but it's fun. It happens. This is the tech science. Man, I suck. Science. Science. Actually, I want to bring in you for your synergy. And then I'll just bring in you. This is the blade boss, right? Yeah. Scorpion cooks that blade boss. Sentry. Sentry. I just want to use Sentry because I like him. Oh, crap. Oh, my controller. My cord came out. Alright, bro. Let's throw that special. Hey, let's throw that special. So, how's life? You know, it's pretty good. I don't have any complaints. How about you? That's about all I got. My life's pretty boring. I don't really... I don't know. I don't have that crazy life that a lot of people have. Excuse me? You did not hit me there. You're lying. Thought I'm going to heal most of it back, but... Ha! Yep. That's about how it is. Not boring. Or kind of boring. Not crazy. Pretty chill. I know Sentry is not as quick, but I want to use Sentry. And I'm going to use Sentry. Because I want to use Sentry. Once we get 10 fights under our belt, then Sentry's going to be cooking. But we got to get there first. And if I just R5 Sentry, we wouldn't have this issue. Boom. Haha, I got another charge. Sucker. Sucker. I'm ready to use Sentry and Story Quest. I've been addicted to using this guy ever since the Korean Challenge where I had to use him. I've been addicted. He's quite fun. He's not the best champ in the game. Not really that great, but when he works pretty well. Alright, so we're going to throw that special. Thank you. Nope, it's fine. I'll rejig most of it back. duck sounds like Minecraft zombie. Yeah, he's really annoying. Every time you fight Howard the Duck, you kind of just gotta plug your ears and hope he dies quick. I have my sound off, so I can't hear anything, but you guys can. So I get the pleasure of not listening to him. Elsa Bloodstone. You're gonna get photoned. Line intercept. Ah. See, Photon does these fights way quicker, but she's not as fun. Four charges. That works. This Iron Heart's kind of annoying. Every time. Big damage. Indestructible? Save me. Of course. That was weird. How did she special before me? I don't know how she got that special off before me. Is his last hit... I don't know. It's so weird. I always feel like it hits them, even though they're blocking. Fix it. Dude, really? No, you're gonna go red? That's so lame of you. I'm gonna die here. I worked so hard this century to get him to this point. Darn. Oh wow, he didn't kill me. That's what I like to see. That was a mistake, buddy. Dude, come on. Throw your special. Throw it. Thank you. Throw it. Now I got more regen, sucker. It was all part of the plan. I just wanted to use this fight to regen. Look at me go. Yeah, now you're screwed. Oh, never mind. He just evades me. This fight's annoying. Whatever. We got out of it, though, and we healed. We kind of ended up in the same spot we were at the beginning, but it's fine. It happens. Power of a million suns. And there goes all my ramp. Oh, I almost had it. Whatever. I got Bastion as a 7-star. Is he any good? Yeah, he's amazing. He's amazing. He's one of the best tech 7-stars in the game. He's a really great onslaught count. Really, any mutant defender he can do well. His rotation is SP2 and then heavy into SP1, and then you should kill mostly anything. He's a really solid champion. I have him. I just never ranked him up because I had other techs that I ranked up before him. Before I got him, at least. But, yeah, he's a great 7-star. He's got a lot of utility, too. Can you just throw your special? Bam. 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 Power of a million suns. Can you please go to the Dodo store? I have 1.5 million Dodos. I'm confused on what to open. My store won't look the same as yours. Because I'm Valiant, and I'm assuming you're not if you were fighting the champion boss earlier. So I don't really know exactly what your store is going to look like, because they don't post any of the lower tier stores online anymore either. I wish I could help you, but like I don't really know if there's a way for me to see your store. I would focus on, if I were you, if you're close to another title, which I guess you just beat the champion boss, so you won't be. I would focus on rank up resources and resources to get you 7 stars. Rank up resources, like ranking up your really good 6 stars and possibly 7 stars, and resources to get more 7 stars added to your roster. Because the more 7 stars you have, the easier content's going to be. Just because at a base level, 7 stars are already better than everything else in the game. I would not pick anything besides like 6-star, maybe 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 gems. Besides that, I don't think I would pick anything. I would really focus on rank 5, 6 stars, and 7 stars. And he hit me with that somehow, some way. Hey, but we're max ramped, though. We were max ramped. We got all our charges. It only took us the whole quest, but we're here now. Keep a torch. Oh, I was one off, man. Big damage. I mean, if you want me to, I can show you what my store looks like, but I don't think it's going to look the same as yours, because I'm Valiant. No, he hit me! Yeah. Tried to explain that. I didn't know if I explained that well or not. But. Sentry. So close to finishing the science quest. It took forever because I'm an idiot and I wanted to use Sentry. We're 2 fights away. We'll go ahead and use Photon. I'll savor you guys the suffering of watching Sentry. I'm just gonna go for it. A little bit quicker, 22 seconds. No! Brother. All right. What is this? This is our fourth one. We'll have 2 more after this play. Yeah. Dang. What other synergy? Sure, Iceman. You can get a synergy. I got 7-star Cyclops, Sunspot, Elsa Bloodstone, which to take. Probably Sunspot would be my personal opinion. Cyclops is a really great champion, but he's really funky to use. He's like really weird to use. So it might be a little awkward. But he has really great damage. He doesn't have the craziest utility. Sunspot has really great damage, and he's way easier to use. Elsa Bloodstone isn't terrible. She's just kind of like okay on the damage and okay on the utility. Okay, bro. Yeah, so you're cooked. I would probably say Sunspot would help you a little bit more. He just does way more damage, way easier. That makes sense? Okay. Alright, dude. We get it. You can auto block and stuff. Alright, dude. We get it. You can auto block. Dude, holy crap. No, I didn't want it. Fudge. It's fine, though. It all works out in the end. That was a terrible fight. It was not that bad when I did the quest. Yep, Sunspot's not bad at all. Cyclops also wasn't a bad pick. You would just have to learn how to play Cyclops. He's kind of weird. Ooh, we are getting empowered crystals. We might be able to get another ascension today. Let's go, baby. Oh, this is... Yeah, I need to get tech. Far away, far away. We'll bring in Howard. Oops. Starkey. You. We'll bring in you, and we'll bring in Nimrod. Actually, hold on. Doesn't Heimdall have a synergy where you can... Hold on, I might be cooking up something here. Oh, I thought he had a synergy to where he could, you could dash back and hold block and you get an armor. I guess he doesn't. Never mind. Could have swore he did, though. I know he had one for the Fury. Because that's how you're supposed to do the Sinister boss. Or that's how I did it, but... Huh. Guess I'm tripping. Not dead yet? Really? God. Oh, man. I'm kind of tired. Oh, there goes my armor. Because this goofball... They knew what they were doing, making this node a thing, and then they put null on the path. I had my relic up! This is a bull fight. So stupid. Let's make a node to where you have to have armor ups, but we put a defender down that takes all your armor ups away right at the beginning. Probably what they were thinking. Red Skull's easily the best attacker for this node, but he's rank 3. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. I'm ready to be done with this EQ. This is why I never do it in one day or one sitting, because I get so bored of it. I always try to do... Usually I do one quest a day, and it gets me about a week. Right when it comes out. 1 or 2 quests a night. So I don't get bored of it, but like... Gotta do it for the new Ascension Crystal. Alright. Now we should be cooking. Mr. Negative. He would be an amazing champ if they would fix the masteries problem with him. Oh, a Hulkling boss. Yay. Can't wait to fight that one. Damn it. I was close. I was at SP2 though. Guess I can try Ant-Man. That's not terrible. Alright, that wasn't that good. I just need to go back to Nimrod, probably. Oh, yes. Yep. Goodbye. All your HP's going down. Good old Nimrod. These health balls are just out of reach of an SP2 kill. Carolina Dean. Come here. Okay. This AI is so stupid. Yeah, baby. That did so much damage. Power the duck for the win. 277k damage with that SP3. I haven't used Spider-Man. Oh, do I have to have an armor up on me to stop that unblockable? If that's the case, that's really annoying. Dude. How about hop off, maybe? Oh, okay, cool. So... Oh, okay, so we're just gonna light intercept. So this has probably been the worst fight I've ever had in my life. Oh, okay. Yo, no. That was terrible. Holy crap. Starkey did not cook. We still have a freaking Hulkling to fight? Brother. Are we being for real right now? Dude. Yeah, right. Die. This should kill him. Oh, it didn't. Got really close though. We'll go back to Red Skull. Easy fight. Red Skull's so nice with it. Go Howard here probably. Gonna go for it. Woo! Got him down. Let's go, baby. ISO burst kicked in at the end there. That's pretty nice. Alright. Overseer, Nebula, Ruby Thursday. I think I'm gonna go for it. He's cooked. You know, Howard the Duck might be insane for incursions. If he gets that stun on every single SP3, and you get like energized nodes where he gets more power, he could probably be an insane champion for incursions. I just thought of that. I gotta try that, because I'm pretty sure he's a Saga champion, so next incursion, I gotta try that. If I remember. Sorry, just looking at something. Here we go. Ruby Thursday boss. She's really annoying, so I'm going to bring in probably Dark Phoenix so I can just tank hits to the face and still live. My crutch character. I'm so glad I got her. I thought she started with an armor for some reason. I guess not. Oh, cool. I'm just gonna keep spamming specials. That's my goal. Okay, never mind. Dude. Oh no, she killed me. What shall I ever do? Shucks, she has eliminated me. Oh no, she knocked me down. That's how you deal with Ruby Thursday, guys. How you deal with a Ruby Thursday, Dark Phoenix, and SP1 spam. Alright, one more quest. This is the... what's it called? The mutant quest. Oh, I didn't know we got some of this. Oh, I think I might have just formed a tier 5 alpha. I think I formed one. So I have one. And I'll get 1.5 from... I should almost be near 3 in Coliseum. Yeah, I should have 3 rank 3s by the end of this month or next month. Or rank 5s. 3 rank 5. No, 4 rank 5s. Gosh, I can't speak. I'm ready to be done streaming this stupid content. You. Probably you. Huh. Alright. Final quest. Let's jump in. Let's get this done. What does this telepilot charge do? Huh. I've never noticed them. This should kill. Okay. Rogue, you're so aggravating. Oh my god. Die. She didn't die. You need to die. Holy crap. She's been so annoying. I have 7 stars. Spider-Man, Gambit, Mr. Negative, Iron Man, Red Goblin, the Destroyer, and Sunspot. What should I level up first and rank up? Alright. Spider-Man, probably not. Gambit, probably not. Mr. Negative, he is alright. He sucks in BGs though, and there's other content where he really sucks in because of masteries. So I would say probably not. Iron Man is a pretty great champion. He's really easy to play. So he definitely probably should get ranked up if I were to choose. Red Goblin's alright. Red Goblin's pretty good compared to the other characters you have in his list. He's alright. He's not the best 7-star in the game. The Destroyer is pretty good. And Sunspot. I would probably rank them Iron Man, the Destroyer, and Sunspot. The Destroyer and Sunspot are probably equal. Iron Man's number 1. And then Red Goblin, Gambit, Mr. Negative, Spider-Man. That's how I'd rank them. So you do with that information as you wish. Yep. 189K. Iron Man's a really great champion. He's a really great champion. His buff did him wonders. Red Goblin's actually solid too. There's just other champions in the game that do what he does better and are easier to do what he does. But he's pretty solid. The Destroyer's really good too. So all those champions you could probably use and have a good time with in Act 6. But I would say Iron Man's really good. I don't know why I charged a heavy. That was so stupid of me. Now I'm getting comboed into oblivion. Dr. Bong. I want to use Domino. Domino's Sig 200. I could rank more her as well. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see how this is. So we're just dead. What am I meant to do here? I'll make a Sentinel, bro. Whatever. I don't get why they make these nodes so weird. Like, they make them 4 mutants. You really aren't supposed to use anybody else. And then they put counters to mutants on the path. Because you're a robot. I can't even do damage to you. I'm just dead. Yeah. I mean, this is absurd. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? What's up, Elijah? How you doing, man? Glad you can make it. You're kind of watching me get crapped on right now by this Omega Sentinel that they pleasantly place in a mutant quest, but... Oh, yay! Wow, I went through the whole SP1 and only got one poison on me. I'll take it. Oh my god. It's absurd. Whoever thought of this, I hope their pillow is warm. How you been, Elijah? Kind of caught me at a bad time. I've been chill this whole stream, but this really kind of ticked me off. Right at the end of my run, getting close to finishing the EQ, and that happens. There's been a couple fights that are like that. The last quest, there was a Knoll that was pulverizing all my armors. The Cosmic quest, there's a Colossus that you can't armor break. They know what they're doing. Die. Good work. Hold on, I saw something about you saying rank 4s. Let me launch this special too, and I'll let you know. Who should I rank 4 next? Jean, Shocker, or Spider-Man Viviter? Well, you know your boy's gonna say Jean because Jean's my goat. But realistically, Jean is a better champion than Paviter. I would say by a lot. Even though Paviter's that great. Paviter is such a good champion, and I think Jean's that much better. But Paviter had the availability to be Ascended. If you have his Ascension, I would probably go with him. But then again, Jean is just obviously, I mean, this is how she is. Jean or Paviter. Shocker's good, but he's not up to the level of the other two champs. If you don't have Paviter's Ascension, I would go with Jean. And even if you did have Paviter's Ascension, part of me would probably go with Jean, but realistically, it should probably be Paviter. He does a lot more. I guess he doesn't do a lot more. I don't really know. This is a really tough question. Because I'm trying to set my bias aside. Paviter, he needs a couple of things to be amazing. First off, he needs the Iron Fist Relic. Without the Iron Fist Relic, he's like half the champ he is. I was doing 60k heavies earlier. If you don't have the Iron Fist Relic, you do like 12k. So Iron Fist Relic is a must. And you kind of want his Ascension just because if you are equal power level with Jean, Jean's better. So with that in mind, if that makes sense. If you don't have Iron Fist Relic, 5 or 6 star Iron Fist Relic, and you don't have his Ascension, Jean all the way. This should kill. Yeah. 167 per hit. Holy crap. There's the power of Jean for you. And she's a way better defender. I probably will do Jean. I've been enjoying her a lot. Yeah, I knew what she meant. I was like, man, you haven't rescinded? I'll switch you. I will switch you. Yeah, Jean, you can't go wrong with either of those picks, though. Like, it's... If you rank up one and not the other, you're not losing out on anything. The only thing I would say is not to rank up Shocker over the other two. You can rank up Shocker, but if you have the availability to rank up the other two should probably come first. Unless you enjoy playing Shocker. If Shocker is your favorite champ in the game, do not rank up another champ above him if you enjoy Shocker that much. That goes for any champ. I like to tell people that a lot. If you really do like a champ and like his kit, or her kit, rank them up instead. You don't have to rank up a meta champ. The only reason ranking up a meta champ is ever good is for BGs. If you're not a BGs player, you don't really ever need to rank up meta champs, for being honest. Power of Jean, 192. And this is class disadvantage. How many more fights do we have? Oh, we're getting close. We're 4 fights away from Dr. Bong himself. Also, her force field is really, really useful. Like right there, I took no damage from that SP2 in the face because I had my force field active. Oh, wow. He clipped me. Oh, he's still clipping me. It's going to do a lot. Yeah, 266k. Pixie Scream, then the Bongers. Yeah, Jean's been so useful. I've been meaning to rank for it. Yeah, Jean's really useful. She has so much in her kit that just makes her good. Immune to reverse controls. Really, really easy damage. She can get power easier. She has that force field, so she basically has extra health. She has great synergies too, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Cyclops and her have a really good synergy. Or maybe it's her and Phoenix. One of, somehow, some way, that group of champions has a good synergy together. I'm pretty sure Cyclops is he gets the unsteady charges. Pixie's kind of annoying. Plus, she's really great on defense. She's way better than Paviter on defense. Paviter, all he can do is evade. Alright, after 2 hours and 8 minutes, we are almost there. Yeah. Spike Pavita was actually going to be my first rank 5, but I just something about Hulkling. I don't know how to explain it. I never thought about ranking up Hulkling until I had the resources and I saw that little rank up icon next to his profile picture, and I was just like, man, I gotta rank 4 or rank 5 Hulkling. I can't not rank 5 Hulkling. It was weird. I haven't thought about rank 5 him at all. It was just I was gonna rank 5 Paviter because he can be ascended. Well, he already is ascended, and then I saw that rank up icon, and I was like, man, Hulkling. Plus Hulkling, I love Hulkling. I used him at every star level, so. I mean, I don't really care. You know what? Let's try Magneto. This should be fun. All right. After 2 hours and 9 minutes, we are here. We are at the Dr. Bong fight. Magneto is going to take him in a 1v1. We're going to heal up Magneto a little bit because I don't know how this will go. And he is metal too. This is great news. That means Magneto's going to cook. Bam. Oh, come here. Bam. Okay. I remember his SP1 now. I want to push him to SP2. Which champion is good? Human Torch or Nick Fury? Nick Fury is better, just for the simple fact that he's way more utility. His synergy is great. He's better on defense. He has a second life. Human Torch is kind of just a nuke. Oh, wow. I need you to dash back. Wow, whoa! I need a special 3. Give me special 3 ASAP. No! He reversaled me. I'm forgetting how to fight. It's fine, though. How much damage does it do? Holy crap. I will win this fight. Possibly. No, god dang. Whoa! What is that? That was nuts timing. This Dr. Bong really wants to heavy. Die. Okay, this is not going like I thought it would in my head. I thought he was just gonna, like, not do anything because he is metal. But that is not the case here. He isn't reversaling me, which is pretty good. I don't have enough time to charge a heavy. It's so weird. Oh no, I got clipped. No! Dang it, dude. Dang it. Dang it. I got bonged. I got bonged. It's fine, though. Because GGR's going to clean it up and act like it didn't happen. Ranked 4 Nico last week. Yeah, Nico's insane. She's a very, very nuts champion. She was definitely overtuned a little bit. Just die, Bong. This guy's kind of annoying. But he's dead, though. Alright. Whew. Dr. Bong's down. Kind of wish I got that Magneto solo. I could have obviously probably soloed him with Jean, but it would have been cooler with Magneto. Here we go. all milestone rewards achieved, we might be able to open an Ascension. Or we might be able to get another Ascension, depending on how many crystals we got. Mainly because I pulled a Mythic Awakening gem. Yeah. She does like her Awakening ability. That helps her out a lot. Alright, so the real question is, how many of these crystals do we have? We have 28. That means we are guaranteed another Ascension. First off, though, do we got anything special in here to open? Oop. Does not look like it. We have a Titan. We have a StatCast Relic. Let's go ahead and open up the first one because I want Bullseye. I want more Bullseyes. Okay. Another 7-star Relic Awakening. I got 2 of those in a row. Alrighty. We have, what is that, 3 7-stars? We'll just go ahead and quick pop these. Any new champion? Any first times awakenings? Any first time awakenings, please? Good SIGs. I got more Prowler SIGs. I think that's 180. Oh, wow. He's only 18 off of max. Oh, wow. He's going to have to get ranked up. Huh. I'll open this real quick. 2 Cosmic. Cool. Alright. Titan Crystal. You already know. I want Doctor Strange. Please, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, please. That's all I want, and I'll be happy. Doctor Strange. J. Jonah wouldn't be bad. Doctor Strange, though. Lizard Awakening wouldn't be bad either. Doctor Strange, though. Doctor Strange. No. I think that's SIG 60. Or SIG 40. SIG 120? Holy crap. I did not know I pulled that guy that many times. Dude, I don't ever want to see that dude again. I know that high SIG matters, but I don't think I'm ever going to rank him up. Alright, here we go, though. We're going to spin out until we hit the Ascension. Could be this crystal. It could be the third one like yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Come on. Alright, looking like a 6-star. Start off. We had really good luck yesterday, too, with the crystals. We got a lot of 7-stars, and a lot of good 7-stars. Alright. Still nothing. It's fine. It's fine. It's coming. I can feel it. We are 10 away. Nope. I've never had him at 6-star. It's pretty cool. Zemo, Toad, Black Panther Civil War. Those are my top 3. That's really all I can think about that I want. Besides that, I don't really care. Just an Ascension on somebody that I could possibly use in the future. But those 3 would mean a lot to me. Because that'd be a first time awakening on Zemo and... I was hoping that'd be Chavez. First time awakening on Zemo and Black Panther. And that would be in Ascension 2 on Toad. So... more 7-star shards. Can't complain. Cannot complain. I keep seeing that Arcus. Please don't give me that Arcus. I already pulled him once. I don't want another Ascension level on him. Squirrel Girl. Forget this champion exists. Alright, here we go. Are we really going to come down to the wire? I don't know how many I've spun out. We are 4 away. Okay. 4 away. What is coming around that corner? Nothing. Man, it's gonna bring me down to the pity, isn't it? After yesterday's luck, I didn't expect anything less. Alright, come on. Cole? Aw. That would have been, I mean, it's 6200, but it would have been Titan Shards. These really have not been that great today. These really have not been that great, but it's okay. Those are good Sig. Wait, I think he's already Sig 200. Never mind. That might be Max Sig. Oh, that's Max Sig. Oops. Well, at least it's a 7-star. This should be the Ascension. This crystal right here should be the Ascension. Give me Zemo. Please give me Zemo. Give me Zemo, please. I'm scared it's going to give me Arcus because that's the only champion I've seen in this crystal reel. Please give me Zemo. Huh. That's not terrible. I'm actually alright with Mojo. That's not terrible. I know Andrew the Rough would have loved to have that. That's not that bad, actually. All things considered, it could have been worse. It could have been a Patriot. I'm not too upset with that. I'm not too upset with that. I might look into Mojo now. Let's go ahead and pop the last 16. Okay, Bastion and Misty Knight. That was a way better stack there. Bastion is Sig 80 now. Alright, last 6. Can we get lucky? It does not seem it. But another Omega Red. We pulled one yesterday. Yeah, that Mojo is not terrible. I'm actually pretty happy about that Mojo. That Mojo is pretty good, all things considered. Do we have anything? Oh, we do have another Titan. We do have another Titan and another 7-star. Symbiote Supreme. Good Sigs. I use that guy. Alright. Here we go. Final crystal of the day. Give me Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. If that's a first time awakening, that's alright, but I already had him to Sig 40. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Damn it. That was a really big miss. Damn it. Hey, but that Ascension was really good. I will happily take this Ascension. Let me find the big Mojo. Oops. I will happily take this Ascension. I'm pretty happy about this. That's pretty good. But could have been better. It's alright though, but go ahead and end it here. It was a good stream. We streamed for almost 2.5 hours. It was fun. I got to talk to a lot of you again. It's been a while since I've been able to talk to a lot of you. Stay tuned. I'll be posting more, be streaming more, hopefully. And yeah,